Hello, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Spyro the Dragon. We've just come to the Peacekeeper's world through the balloonist, who has not reappeared yet. I'm pretty much carrying on from where I last left off time-wise, because, you know, it's still pretty early on in the day. I have plenty of time to kill. Plus it gives me plenty to start editing with, and I'm still quite energetic from the very large energy drink. So yeah, I'm just going to keep on recording. Woohoo! Oh, it's Titan. So we're going off gods now, are we?
Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Yeah, I kind of got that from the very beginning of the game. Thank you, though. I appreciate any help. He kind of said that the wrong way around. The treasure has been turned against us, and it's been stolen. So surely you should have said it's been stolen and turned against us. Now there's a guy here usually. You can see him in the distance there, with the fuzzy hat on. Now he's the cannon operator. It's best to try and get him first, because if you try and get some of the other guys, he'll be already running off to the nearest cannon to start shooting you. So it's best to get him as quickly as possible. Yeah. And here we have the cannon. A really, really useful tool, because we can aim it and fire it by blowing on it with our flame breath. It's very, very useful for one thing, taking out enemies. Like that. Pretty cool. Now, are they rabbits? Don't really want to kill rabbits, but guess if we must, we must. Ah. Now, I have no idea what these guys are. I guess they're still considered to be Norks, considering they work for Nasty. But I don't really know what to call them. I guess just peacekeepers. There we go. These guys run into their tents, and it's quite humorous for some of them, because they do that. Some of them are just plain scared, but some of them moon me. No, all three of them mooned me this time. That's interesting. Fair enough, I guess. No, they're really quite determined to moon me this time. Sometimes they just bite their teeth, bite their nails, but not this time, I guess. There we go. That's the other thing they do. If you get too close, they will hit you, though. So it's best to try and avoid them still as much as possible. Oh dear. And more of these. I do love the diversity of all the different types of chests and enemies that you get in this game. It's very unique. It really is. Ice cavern. That is not... I don't really like that level. To be honest, I don't really like ice levels in any game. They're usually not very fun. Now you see these big metal chests? You physically cannot open them by manual means, so you have to destroy them with the cannon. You can also aim it again, and it'll go all the way to the other chest, so you don't have to do that whole jumping thing. But it is kind of a little bit redundant, because we don't really need to do very much. And we need to destroy that. Oops. There we go. Woohoo! Progress. Ta-da! Oh dear, it's a lovely little game, isn't it? I mean, it's really quite ingenious in some places. And here's our boss, which is really unusual, to be honest. The first world, you had to get a certain amount of... Well, you had to get a certain amount of dragons freed before you could actually access the boss. But with every other world, apart from the last world, you can just go to the boss first if you want to. There is nothing stopping you. And obviously there's the flight world. So it's a bit interesting really how they or why they did that. I don't actually know why they did that, but they did. They must have had their reasons, but I guess it's more to do with the fact that the bosses are optional, except for the last one, of course. So, yeah. That was particularly easy. It usually is quite easy when you aim right for them, because they always take just like a second to steady themselves before they actually start running, which is quite nice of them, really. Otherwise it just takes forever to try and catch them up.
Well done, Spyro.
How did you fit in
Keep
there?
up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Fine, fine. Excellent way of censoring, by the way. Because clearly he was going to say something naughty. And we can't allow that, can we? Right, let's go up here and fly all the way over here. To find a secret little cave where we can use the key. Thank you for cutting off the screen. Marvellous. Now I've realised I've missed two right at the very beginning, so I'm going to go and get those now. Just made that. And there we go. 200 out of 200. Marvel Mouse. And I'm going to go and get that other dragon as well while I'm here. Sup, Magnus?
Hi, Spyro.
Hi.
The dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make
Yeah, he's
sure
been
to
doing
keep him
alright.
strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Yeah, I'll do that. How come the dragons don't eat? And what do dragons eat? I assume meat. So, I wonder, when we kill fodder like this, we eat the meat, which you don't obviously see because it's a children's game, and a butterfly is released for the dragonfly to eat. That's what I'm guessing anyway. 3 out of 3. Good. Now I'll assume this is the first world, considering it's the nearest to the beginning of the level, so let's go to Dry Canyon. Hooray! 200. Technically 1200 altogether. Now this thing is ominous. I'm going to go behind it. Oh, really? Nothing behind it? Fair enough. I would have thought there would be. This is quite cute, actually. I like that. I just really like that. That's just something quite clever. Just something for the kids, obviously. Yeah, I like it. Now there's another. These stupid things. Thieves. No. Haha! Now he's gonna shoot me, isn't he? So I'm gonna get out of the way. There we go. Now these guys have weapons. So it's best to try and not charge at them because they will shoot you during that process. I still don't know what the purpose of the dragon eggs are. I'm guessing it's all to do with the 100% completion rate. So I guess you can't actually access the final level, not the boss level, but the final level, until you've actually collected all the dragon eggs as well. That's my assumption anyway, but I don't really know. I was under the assumption that I could actually make that thing fly back at him, but obviously I was wrong. I'm just going to quickly go and kill a rabbit, because I'm merciless like that. I like killing defenseless animals, apparently. Well, I am a dragon, so yeah, that's perfectly fine, I guess. Who are you then? Conan.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for repeating sound clips. Because your budget was a little too low. Ta-da! Right, I don't think I'll go up there just yet. Do I want to go up here yet? No, not yet. Oh, I want to do this bit first. Yeah, I like that as well. How an enemy uses another enemy to kill you. It swings a bird round and hits you with it. There are so many little things in this game that just make it so much more appealing to play. It really, I don't know, it's so much fun.
Dry Canyon rewards good.
Boris!
You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Why can't you fly? Why can you only glide? Also, that's a great hint, by the way, to make you glide over here. Which gives you access to, I believe, a key, is it? Is it a key? It brings you around here, which then makes it accessible to fly around here. Which then gives you a key? Ah, there it is, yeah. I knew there was some reason for it.
Incredible
Whoa,
glide,
bit close.
Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled, with a pinch of salt.
Okay. Is that a hint to flame the birds, I guess? Right, I'm gonna go back to where we were, because we've clearly missed some stuff. Well, actually, no, we haven't. Because this is obviously the beginning of the game, but it's also, beginning of the realm, but it's also the end of the realm. You're technically above everything when you get later on in the game. So, later on in the level, sorry. Sorry, I'm just losing my words, I really apologise. It's when I'm too focused. When I get really focused, I just lose track of what on earth I'm saying. Hey-oh! Oh, a purple one! 25. Delicious. Wow, there must be 300 gems in this one. It's quite a lot. Quite a lot indeed. Haha. Right. Well, what now then? There was that underground section, which I said I wasn't going to do until later, but technically, well, considering we're at the end of the level, I'm going to go there now. That just obviously loops us round, and then going up there loops us back around again. You'll see in a minute. As with the that really dark nighttime-ish area in the first world, I can't remember what it was called. There was like an underground section which I said I liked. This is kind of similar to it because it's just kind of full of enemies. And it's nice. It's nice and fun because there's I believe there are fireworks, if I remember correctly. Roasting those birdies. Delicious. Nearly fell off there. I'll try not to do that again. Oh, more birds. 1 and 2. Thankfully, they come at you one at a time, which is really quite useful. Is there anything around here? No. Oh, that'd be a perfect place to hide like a life or something. I would have. Oh, hang on a minute. There was a place to go inside as well, wasn't there? Yeah, it's just another dragon. Not that I'm complaining. Dragons are always useful. Either.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about?
How?
Ever since you're a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known?
I forget.
Sure, okay. I like that, since you were a wee puff of smoke. I might actually use that in conversation. Just because that's a lovely little dragonized colloquialism. I likes it. I do. Okay. Right, well I'm not going to go over to the island just yet, I'm just going to go over here and collect this life. Because lives are always useful. Oopsie daisy, that's not the right way. Yeah, I'm going to go over there now. If I can remember how. I think I need to start from over here. Here we have the fireworks I was mentioning. Oh, that's too close. Oh well. So there we go. Lovely fireworks. Try and step back a bit this time. It's nice, isn't it? Get some lovely fireworks going on. And this is where it takes us back, as I said. So that's the end of the level. I'm going to go over here. I believe you can't actually make it from the top of that kind of spire thing. Like right in the middle, that kind of turret castle thing. I don't think you can make it to here from there, so you have to go up onto that rock formation. Did you see it fall down? Whee! It's just the little things. I really love this game. As I keep on saying, it's so fun. I mean, how could you not like this game? Right, is that it? Am I done? Yes, indeedy. Brilliant. Right, is that all the dragons as well? It is indeed. Brilliant. So let's go back up here. Actually, no, not going to do that. I'm going to go back the way I came, so that I can get a bit of life back before I exit the level. Actually, I think there was some back there, wasn't there? Is there some over here? Don't think there is there? Oh, I'm gonna have to go all the way back. I keep on seeing something glimmering over here, but then it disappears when I get too close. It's as though there's just something left over from when I was there before. I don't know. How long have I been recording? 18 minutes. Oh, I get through these levels so quickly. It's kind of a burden more than a good thing, just because it makes the sets too short. Oh, hang on, no, I did say that I was going to do 3 levels, didn't I? Yes, I remember now, so I've got to do another level. Realm, even.